All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him. I hear you. Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert in the queue. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah,
No, we should invite the new guy.
we should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
I hate you guys.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
First name?
So?
You doing the whole one-name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
You meeting Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
How do you know Warren's not my first and last name?
Because I've known you for 7 years.
Have you?
Nameplate's right there on your desk.
Is it?
You are so annoying.
Am I?
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
All right.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan.
Ooh.
Thank you for listening.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Let's go! Who's up first?
All right.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people never ever wear shorts in public? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. Anytime now. Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Hurry up. Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 14%! You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Who said lower? Here's some points. Next up. I don't know. How about... What percentage of people would be willing with no preparation to be a contestant on TV's Jeopardy? %. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
I hear you.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is... 72%! Let's be honest, who wouldn't want to be a little closer to Alex Trebek? Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Rosebud. Anyway. What percentage of people have seen the supposed greatest film ever made, Citizen Kane? 50%. Okay, higher or lower?
All right.
Ooh. I hear you.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is... 34%! Not the highest percentage, but let's not forget, this was a black and white picture made long before the human eyeball was capable of seeing color. Yikes! No one guessed correctly. Woof. Who's next?
I hear you.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have entered and finished full 26.2-mile marathons? 30%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
All right.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 2%. Yeah, forget that. I can't finish watching a round of golf on TV. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
All right.
I hear you.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Let's start with you. Typey, typey. What percentage of people usually correct those who misquote lines from movies? Okay, we have a guess. 44%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I hear you. Ooh.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 39%! Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. I'm going to search for... What percentage of callers prefer total silence to music when on hold with customer service? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? What do you think? Unanimously higher. And the correct answer is 21%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people allow their credit cards to be charged for services they no longer use because they are too lazy to cancel them? You're almost out of time. 40%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Hurry up. People are thinking it's lower. And Surveil says 27%. I can't quit you, Entertainment Weekly on auto renew. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up.
I hear you.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of pedestrians compose text messages while walking? 30%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
All right.
Ooh.
Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 64%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. In what kind of container do people keep their loose change? And here are the most popular answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's...
Ooh, I hear you.
All right.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
Welcome to Trivia Night. There are all kinds of general rules, but you won't hear them from me. Here's the first question. Okay, just to make sure we're all in the same dimension. How do you spell the name of the bear family that appears in dozens of children's books? At least in this dimension. Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to poison. Time's a-wasting. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. What do you think I am? Made of poison pellets? Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Boom goes the poison! Ugh, I've really got to work on that catchphrase. Poison is a rough way to go. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another one. What food is high in lycopene? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. Attack someone. Defend yourself. Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Eek! I'm so nervous, you guys. I like the violence. I think we all knew it would come to this. You've done some stabbing before, haven't you? Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. Welcome back to the scoreboard. The scoreboard is your friend. Let's try this again. I want to warn you in advance that this next question might be a little too dreamy to handle. What does Justin Bieber have tattooed in the middle of his chest? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! You're almost out of time. Let's see what you could come up with. Life is pain. What? Down to one player at this point of the game? Well, call me Christopher Columbus because we're taking a detour. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Next question. Who is totally a Samantha? Who said this? You're in for a treat. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. And while we have a second, I'd like to take a moment and let you know that the brown-footed lemur is almost extinct through the deforestation of Madagascar. So if you care about the planet like I do, here's what you can do. Oh, a Google alert. They're extinct. Never mind. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? If you make a mistake, I will kill you. Hey, remember this? How close did you get? Mistakes are unacceptable.
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to that old barn if I were you. They say terrible things happen there.